Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 29, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. At the beginning of July, from tomorrow you enter your birthday month that will begin on the 22/23 cusp day. New dimensions are opening in your life, and as the month progresses and the direct Mercury transit returns, you will marvel at all the good things that this annual period of your next birthday in a few weeks is bringing for you. Start all over again, leave nothing pending. It could be time to let go of something. Perhaps you have become too attached to an old object. If you've driven the same car for the past 15 years, maybe it's time to sell or donate it. Or if you're still wearing your high school clothes, you might want to update your wardrobe. Try not to get too attached to the past. Move towards something new. You will be positively surprised by the reception that will be given to your proposals and your suggestions for change daily. Remember to isolate yourself from external interference. Run away from negative people. You still need to take some scope and think before you embark on a drastic change. You have a lot to do to put your new priorities in order and to include romantic, social, or friendly partners. The emotions will be particularly fast, lively, during the day. Intellect and sensitivity work in tandem, giving this day a note of both brilliance and innovation. No more vague or even uncertain opinions. You may feel as though you're stuck in a crisis of faith today, dear Leo, as the Cancer Sun squares off with glittering Jupiter. This cosmic climate could create division between your skeptical side and the part of you that wants to believe in the mysteries of our universe. Recent bouts of bad luck could trigger these sentiments even further, though you should look for ways to tap into your gratitude and find peace, even if you're not sure the other side is listening to your hopes and dreams. Luckily, you'll have a chance to break through these spiritual blocks when Luna blows a kiss to revolutionary Uranus in the evening. Neptune has just turned retrograde, dear Leo, and this change of direction reminds you to slow down and get your bearings. This retrograde lasts until December 3rd, and it's handy for gaining a perspective on your attachments. You may be exploring dreams, motivations, and spiritual needs as you look at these things from a slightly more detached position. This shift can have a somewhat confusing effect on your understanding of a relationship, support, or financial matters this week. If there is a letdown or lull experienced now, know that it's temporary and can help redirect you along a more appropriate or empowering path. Today, you can draw on patience and find much satisfaction in building something up. Your ability to pace yourself and your feeling for the long term are the major keys to success right now. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. All is well in your royal sign, but there is also a square that prompts you to make unnecessary purchases. People will come up to you, selling you what is useless, but with their eloquence, they could convince you to do a bad business. Watch out. Today you should try to create a fantasy world. However, a good part of the day's activities will be enveloped by the sense of external reality. While you generally like to keep your feet on the ground, keep in mind that from time to time it is essential to open up and experiment with other realms of thought to gain a fresh perspective on things. Tonight, let your hair down and set yourself free. Do not indulge in reckless spending today, especially if you are a native of the second decan. The position of Mercury in your heaven indeed encourages you to give free rein to your desires, but avoid giving in to temptation. A rash decision is looming that could have definite consequences for your household finances. Weigh the pros and cons carefully before embarking on an expensive purchase that those around you could blame you for having made without prior consultation. A number of situations may arise at work today where you will be forced to choose between going with the flow and doing the right thing. Pay extra attention to your work ethics today. Refusing to go with the crowd may cause some tension with your colleagues, but you are sure to win the recognition of your bosses, and this will have a positive impact on your career in the long run. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 29th are 1, 11, 50, 14, 26, 4. Daily Love. As of this Wednesday, a stage of sentimental realizations begins. The conjunction of Venus, the planet of love, together with the action of Mars, a dynamo of energy for your fire element, augurs the consolidation of feelings. You will feel loved, sought, and even forgiven if you made a slip because a new path is being opened. Happy in your life. Today you can earn more money, perhaps by working overtime, which could interfere with social engagement and disappoint friends and family. It would also cause a rift with that special person. Do not worry that everything will pass and the money will fall on you. Keep going. A youthful love may well resurface in your life. However, don't let it disrupt your daily life. If Venus seems to influence your reunion, she partners with Saturn. The latter could well translate into secret greed on the part of this person. If she doesn't show her real motivations, try to find out before committing yourself financially and emotionally. The natives in love reach maturity. The fruit of long months of tenacity and perseverance, you have finally acquired the confidence of your partner. At work. The transit of Mars through your element, fire, but the best of all happens as a consequence of the conjunction of your ruler, the Sun, which creates a harmonious environment where you work or inclines you to the places where there are employment possibilities if you are still unemployed. You cannot force creativity. Not even you. As much as you want to do something fantastic at this very moment, you will discover that mere mortals like us need the creativity of a muse, and despite us, the muses are fickle. You can't just snap her fingers and call out to her, you have to persuade her, slowly and gently. All of this takes time, but the result is worth it. For now, you just sit back and wait, and trust that she will come to you. You need to live a different way of life. Do not hesitate to think outside the box to achieve it, today, because you need to undertake, to innovate, to act, to develop in the broad sense your financial sector. It would be a shame to deprive yourself of it. You find yourself in a situation of challenge and your support fades in the face of your, hopefully, constructive criticism. You must fight to impose your points of view and reassure your interlocutors about your skills and your effectiveness in the field. Health. Planetary Trill Wednesday with Chiron. The healing planetoid surrounds you with a magnificent wave of health because with Mars, a dynamo of energy in transit through your fire element, it strengthens your immune system and raises your level of organic defenses against bacteria and other types of microbes. You will feel an irrepressible desire to exert yourself physically today, especially if you are a native of the third decan. You will be bursting with energy and will not know how to channel it. If you have the opportunity to exercise outdoors, take advantage and try to resume a regular practice that would do you the best. You can also take advantage of this exceptional shape to get started in a big cleaning or to sort through everything that accumulates in your cupboards. Today you may be doing a person a great favor. You will feel like acting as someone's guardian angel, helping them when they need it. You can walk up to her and give her a hand with her homework. You can help him put together a report or a project. Or maybe you can be helpful in a more personal way. By offering yourself as a guide and moral support, today perhaps you can give a friend a clearer perspective on things. Family and friends. Don't play devil's advocate. If there is a longtime friend in your circle of acquaintance who tends to hit you 400 times, it might be time for you to confront them with their actions. Don't constantly excuse his attitude out of habit. If you really care about his friend, it will be better to have a heart-to-heart and express your emotions than to let your annoyances unravel. These will only plague your chances of forming stronger bonds in the future. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.